All right, then.
Dog goes woof, cat goes meow, bird goes tweet, and mouse goes squeak. Cow goes moo, frog goes crow, and the elephant goes toot. Ducks go quack, and fish go blow, and the seal goes ow, ow, ow. But there's one sound that no one knows. What does the fox say? Ding, 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 ding. What the fox say? Quack, 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 pow. Quack, 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 pow. Quack, 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 pow. What the fox say? Hotty, 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 ho. Hotty, 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 ho. Hotty, 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 ho. What the fox say? What the fox say? Big blue eyes, pointy nose, chasing mice and digging holes. Tiny paws.
Congratulations, little brother, on your retirement. You know, the salary is not that good, but the hours are amazing. There's one thing, though, that I regret about your retirement. It makes me seem a whole lot older.
Kent, he's a man. If he can't do it, nobody can. K is for kindness. E is for excellence.
N is for nagging in a nice way. And T is for treasure.
For these reasons and so many more, it's been great working with you, Kent. We'll miss you. Best wishes for a happy and healthy retirement from all of us at the Worcester County Food Bank.
Top 10 reasons why we'll miss Kent Roback.
Number 10, Emily.
Ken, I'll miss our great conversations surrounding the fact of the day.
9, Lucky.
I will miss when he drops off certs and tells you the corresponding holiday. Happy Festivus!
Number 8, Joe.
I'll miss your undeniable swag. Yellow shirts have never looked so good.
Number 7, Roxanne.
Kent, I will miss the request of pricing on a job in multiple ways and in multiple quantities.
Number 6, Tracy.
Kent, I will miss never having the opportunity to receive a gold plate.
Number 5, Diana.
Kent, I'll miss you stopping by to say hi in the morning and asking me what the good word is.
And now, live via satellite from Portland, Maine, Alex Newell.
Number 4, Alex.
The thing I'm going to miss most about Kent in the office is our races in the morning to get there first, even though it never really was much of a race.
Number 3, Kathy.
Kent, I will miss you telling me that Hammer keeps coming back to me like a bad penny.
Number 2, Devi.
I will miss the never-ending display of unique Hawaiian shirts.
And number 1, Kevin.
Kent, we will miss your laughter that can be heard throughout the company.
Bye, Kent.
We'll miss you.
Good retirement.
3, 2. Hi, Kent. On behalf of all of us at Food Bank of the Rockies, we want to thank you for your very significant contributions to our success.
Kent, thank you so much for feeding us at all those conferences. We are really going to miss you.
Hey Kent, have fun on your retirement. You deserve it.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck. Take care.
Denise and I would like to wish you well on your retirement.
Hey Kent, I was all set to say a few words about old age and memory loss, but unfortunately I forgot what I was going to say. So, instead, I truly want to wish you the very best in your retirement. Please stay in touch and know you will be missed.
Kent, when you retire, you switch bosses from the one who hired you to the one who married you.
Amen.
Kent, from now on, it's early to bed, sleep in late, collect that pension. Ain't life great?
Happy retirement, Kent.
Kent, I'm so happy that you're getting to retire and spend more time with that grandbaby and with your family. I think that's very exciting, and I am just happy for you that you've had this opportunity to go on to the next phase of your life. I know it's going to be wonderful, and you deserve it. And I wanted to take this opportunity to thank you for the difference you've made in my life personally and in the lives of many people. I know that we were your most reluctant client in the beginning. You dragged us screaming and kicking into every additional mailing, even though you knew it was absolutely what we needed to do. And at some point, when I got to know you really well, I trusted you so much that I just started saying yes to everything that you recommended, no matter what. And it was because you are who you are. You are a person of such great integrity and grace and good humor that I just came to understand that if you said it was right, it was right. And truly, because of that, millions and millions of meals have been provided for hungry people all across New Mexico. And that just wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been who you are in recommending that we fully embrace direct mail. And that benefit will continue to go on years and years after you're retired, certainly after I'm retired, and for as far into the future as we can both see. And that's a wonderful legacy to leave for people in a distant state and for people that you'll never know. So enjoy your retirement. We will miss you. You are going to be very difficult to replace. We'll miss you every time we do one of those annual meetings, or when I go to a Feeding America meeting and you're not there. We're really going to miss you and wish you absolutely the best in whatever wonderful things life has in store for you next.
You know, I have a really unique perspective on Kent Rohrbach. Most of that comes from my proximity to Kent. I'm in the cube right next to his. His office is here. My cube is right here. So I experience all the delightful things, like when Kent likes to call Debbie Pontbryant on the speakerphone, which is always kind of interesting because I can hear Debbie's phone echoing against Kent's. And so I've got that. I've got the laugh, of course. And then there's the time when he wants to get samples from Joe, and it's like, Joe, you got those samples? And Joe starts rifling through the samples. Or when he tours around the department every morning, says his hi's to everyone, and I, he's a great guy. I love him, but he is loud. So especially when I'm in the middle of presentations, I have my miraculous headphones that go right in, and then I'm blissfully not listening to anything. But Kent, I gotta tell you, I love you. I'm gonna miss you. And oh my God, is it gonna be a lot quieter around here.
Hi, Kent. Just want to send you my greatest congratulations and well wishes for the future. Who knew we would be tracking each other out the door, but that's what we seem to be doing. I know we've got each other home address and cell phone numbers, and I hope we can keep in contact. Thanks for your friendship, your professionalism, for your partnership through the years. It's been a joy to work with you.
Hi, Kent. We've worked together for over 15 years. Wow, time has flown. What will I miss most about you? Well, believe it or not, your laugh. 'Cause even if you weren't in the office, I could always find you. Wait 10 seconds and I can hear you laughing from somewhere else. We've had a lot of fun traveling over the years. I remember driving through upstate New York, laughing our butts off over some of your stories about falling asleep. Then on another trip to the same area, we got backed into in a grocery parking lot by an old man. You hardly ever let me drive because I don't drive fast enough for you. Must be the mom in me. I'll never forget the time, though, we were sitting at a red light in Delaware, and the car jerked forward. I looked over at you, and you said, I think I fell asleep for a minute. Well, after my eyes stopped bugging out of my head and I picked my jaw up off the floor, I decided from that moment on never to ever fall asleep in the car with you, especially while you were driving. Traveling will be a lot lonelier without you. I won't have someone to talk to at the airport, and I'm going to have to rent my own car. Well, maybe I'll become a Hertz Gold member now. God, I can't believe today is the day that you've come to retire. Your presence has always been felt here, and even when you're not here, it'll continue long after. I'm always going to hear you laughing in the office, even when you're not here. So enjoy your time on the beach with Junior. Do those things that you've always wanted to do, but you've never been able to. And remember, 60 is the new 20. I'll miss you, Ken.
Hi, Kent. Thanks for a very successful career that helped to feed thousands of upstate New Yorkers. I wish you laughter and longevity as you enter your golden years. Goodbye now.
My first encounter with Kent had to be about 2 weeks after I started, and the whole team was going out for lunch, and his question to me was, do you fit in a regular sized car? That's it. Past 3.5, 4 years have been a very educational and fun experience working for you. I learned more about direct mail than I thought I would ever. We'll miss you and good luck.
You know, Kent, I was thinking. We first met, I was the CEO of the Vermont Food Bank. I've been in this business for almost 20 years. That's how long our friendship is. I'm so happy to see your life move on into the green pastures of retirement. I've got my eyes on those same pastures. Maybe we'll meet someday. I'm not going to talk about all of our secrets. Remember Vegas? Remember, all those dinners? Remember the wine lists? We had fun. I'm going to miss you, Kent. And I'm going to send you off with just a couple of snippets from one of my favorite songs, if I can do this. It's very clear our love is here to stay. That's it. Our love is here to stay. I'll never forget you. Best of luck, my friend. I just got emotional. I got a little verklempt.
You and I recently went to Worcester County Food Bank, and we entered the food bank and we sat in the reception area, and you decided to nod off. We were waiting for Jean, and she was in a meeting, and you slowly went. And then Jean was coming out, and I was like, you better wake up soon. Congratulations on your retirement. You deserve it, and you never know what tomorrow's going to bring.
Hey Kent, I'm so excited about your retirement, and I can't wait to hear about all of your great adventures. Thank you so much for all of the amazing work you've done for the Atlanta Community Food Bank and all of the food banks across the country. I've really appreciated all of the wisdom and jokes that we've had over the years. I'm really going to miss you at mobilizing the public and other conferences. There was nothing like saddling up to a bar and having good long discussions about the future of food banking. You will be missed. I've really enjoyed our time together, and have a lot of fun. Bye.
Hey Ken, just want to say congrats on your retirement. I wish you all the best of luck in the near future. I want to thank you for making me think all those times. And one last thing, are these enough samples for you?
Kent, you're leaving us, and I'm sad. I will never smile again. It will rain for the rest of my days because you won't be around. I hope you have a happy retirement because the rest of us won't. Goodbye.
What's hot? What's new? What's hot? What's new? I get that question every morning. You are a joy. I walk into my cube, you're waiting for me outside just to ask me, what's hot? What's new? So in the 3 years I've been here, we've worked on paying people in Bitcoin, trying to figure out how to stop the drug dealers from using Bitcoin. We've come up with your 3 standards of competency. So for those that don't know it, level 1 is the appearance of competency. Level 2 is being actually competent, and level 3 is the gold standard. So Kent, even though I call you a technology black hole almost every day, and you just shake your head because you know it's true, I think you've reached the gold standard, and you're the gold standard that we all look up to. So I'll miss working with you. I'll still control your Twitter feed so I can just talk to you virtually. Thanks.
Kent, congratulations upon your retirement,
It has been a pleasure, a privilege, and an honor working with you these 10 to 15 years. Enjoy those grandbabies, and may you have plenty of traveling years ahead of you. Again, congratulations.
Hey, it's me, your big sister Lorna from Pennsylvania. Wish I could be there to help celebrate your well-earned retirement. Enjoy this happy time for all your dedicated hard work. Love ya. Hugs and kisses.
Hi, Kent. I just wanted to wish you a very happy retirement. It will be quiet here now without you here stirring things up, as we know you do so well. Now you can look forward to more time with the family, traveling for fun, and doing yard work with Mr. D. Be careful on that last one, since we know the trouble you two can get into. Anyway, best to you always, my friend, and I'll see you on Facebook.
Hi Kent, happy retirement. You know, Elvina and I always do things together. So I just wanted to wish you a happy retirement, and I look forward to using my letter opener only for opening letters now that you've retired. So again, best wishes to you.
Best wishes.
Bye.
Hey Kent, how are you? It's Gregory Boroff. Sorry I couldn't be there in person. Kristen wanted me to share all of my stories with you, and I told her there's no way there's a thing called bro code. So instead, I'm going to just have people at the party make sure they ask you about all of our wild adventures in Vancouver and in Orlando and in New York and in Chicago. And I wanted to have David Arquette be our special guest today, but he still won't talk to me from that night in Orlando. So instead, I have another special guest for you, Toby Pierce, who wanted to wish you a happy retirement.
Hi Kent, happy retirement. As a fellow person from Franklin, I want to wish you the best, and I hope you have a lot of days relaxing out in the sunshine and actually enjoying your family. So
And where were
congrats.
we, Kent?
We were in Baltimore.
And in San Antonio.
And San Antonio.
So those are wild times too. Make sure you guys ask Kent about those places too.
Remember when we were dancing with the sombrero hat?
Bro code.
Bro code.
Bro code. Happy retirement.
We'll miss your hearty laughter, your Hawaiian shirts, and your management by walking around style that always lands you in the vicinity of Andy's office. It just won't be the same without you. All the best on your new adventure, your grandson babysitting, gardening, your honey-do lists, reading, travel. It all sounds great. And don't worry, I will carry the torch for you and Jimmy Mack, keeping Ladano in line. Happy retirement.
Hey Kent, this is Andy. They asked me to put together a few of my thoughts about you retiring and leaving RKD. But to end your journey, I thought I'd start with my beginning. I got to know Kent first out of job responsibility. As people may know, Jim McAleer used to be in this office, and one of the things he first gave me as one of my original job requirements was keep Rohrback out of my office. So to try to keep Kent out of his office, it meant Kent coming to my office. And this was both good fortune and very unproductive for me, as he sat in my office every day, sharing pearls of wisdom that only Kent Rohrback could give. Things like, Robbins is a very entrepreneurial place. So be entrepreneurial, think big, and always do what's in your heart, do what's right, and apologize for it later. Now, this was great, but it also got me in trouble. Giving clients free emails, acknowledgement programs, and when finance, or Jim McAleer in particular, came to my office and said, "What are you doing giving away to the client this and that?" I would share with him, Rohrback told me to do it. he would then explain to me that Rohrbach was a lone ranger and thinks that he owns the place and has his own little shop in the back doing his business. But the truth is that small little shop in the back and that small business grew into a tremendous piece of business for this company, and one that the entire company should be very, very proud of. Another story I'd like to share was Kent would often come into my office and he started telling me, "You're looking chunky." And I would think, okay, I'm chunky, all right. So I asked Kent, I said, "Kent, what size clothes do you wear? What kind of, you know?" And come to find out, Kent and I wear the exact same pant size, same shirt size. And so then I shared with Kent, here's the deal. I said to myself early on in my life, I can be fat and I could be bald, but I can't be bald and fat. It was at that moment that Kent stopped calling me chunky. So I'd like to just finish with one little thing. Kent, you've been a mentor, you've been an innovator at this company, you're passionate in what you did with your work, you've been a great colleague, but more than that, a true original, and one that will be sorely missed here at RKD. Thanks for all the laughs and good time.
What is there to say that hasn't been said over our last 12 years of working together? We've really been through it all. There have been so many great times, and thankfully, only a handful of not so perfect moments. I want to thank you for bringing me onto this team 12 years ago. Your unwavering support all of these years has allowed me to be myself and grow within this company. I have always had a sense that everything would be okay, knowing that you were on my side and in my corner. I can honestly say that I would not still be here if it wasn't you who were my boss. I wish you much, much happiness in your retirement, as jealous as I am that you have the summer off. It's hard to believe we won't be traveling the country together anymore. It truly feels like the end of an era, and it really kind of pisses me off.
Oh my lord, it's working. Hi!
Hi. Okay,
okay, I was told to say
Allison.
something. Well, she's going to have to press that button.
No.
We're dysfunctional as always. So this video is apparently for you, to remind you of the better times when we were on a cruise, and your better times coming up when you get to sit down on the beach and not have to worry about a ting.
From your three little birds.
Oh god. I did not condone that action.
That's the name of the song. Okay.
Don't worry
about a thing.
Say ting, come on.
Oh, yeah. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright.
Sing,
don't worry,
no worry
about a thing.
About nothing, no.
'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright.
Alright, pause it. That's as far as we're going into this.
All right, love you, Dad.
Enjoy it. You deserve it.
I'm really gonna miss you around here, Kent. See you later, sucker.
I had a good one. My hand hurts.
Don't slam so hard.
All right.
Go ahead.
Is there anything else we should be talking about? Stop laughing, Kristen.
You guys have no idea how uncomfortable I am right now.
This is good.
And you know what? This is all being recorded.
I know.
All right,
I'm well aware.
Leonie's laughing at us.
She's going past the pink shirt.
All right. Oh yeah, you're weird.
I wore pink. I thought I had to record, but I might have to record my thing again.
All right.
Okay.
Ready?
I'm ready.
I'm not looking at you. I'll look at everyone else.
Shh.
My coffee's getting cold.
All right. Is there anything else we should be talking about? All right,
Ken. Happy retirement, Ken. You know we can't. Oh God. Blooper reel. Blooper. See, this is why you don't have me.
Are you still recording?
Absolutely. This is
Okay,
great.
stop this.
That should be like a blooper at the end.
Production trying to get that.
Kent, I will miss that yeah. I'll try that over again. Okay. I'll stop for a moment.
Hi, Kent. Just wanted to wish you a very good what's the other thing he says? I can never remember it for some reason. Let me think. Can you shut that thing off for a minute? I'm getting nervous.
I'm really gonna miss you around here, Kent. Stupid thing. Or I shouldn't have messed it up. I should have picked it up, tossed it out, and went like that.
Do that now.
Is this on the blooper?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God, we gotta show the blooper.
Should I do the whole thing again, or just from a certain part?
Do the whole thing.
Yeah.